Hey there, my name is Joey Randazzo and I own SEO Growth Partners. We have helped car detailing businesses get more exposure, traffic, leads, and revenue from Google and ChatGPT and other online sources. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do keyword research so that you can get in front of the right people and build the strategy that's going to get the best results for your business. So this is a tool called SEMrush. You may have heard of it. There are a number of tools like this, Ahrefs, Moz, etc. But I'm going to start with the keyword overview tool. All I did was I just typed in car detailing. I did this very, very, very broad. And then I'm going to go to their keyword variations section here. And there's 76,000 keyword variations. And while this is loading, what I want to make really, really clear is that a lot of people get stuck in the data. So what they'll do is they'll say, okay, I'm going to start looking at the keyword difficulty percentage that's only easy. So I'm going to go from 0 to, let's say, 49%. And then I'm only going to filter by keywords that also include another keyword. And before you go into that level of granularity, it's really important just to start clicking around Google. And you may have already done this, but I just want to walk you through kind of how I would do it. Just type in car detailing because you might be surprised by what you see. The very first thing that I see is I see two local service ads, LSAs, here at the top. These are also known as Google guaranteed. They're known as local service ads. Then I see one standard sponsored result, and then I see one sponsored result within the Google local pack, the map pack. And so I didn't search for anything related to where I live. I didn't search for near me. I didn't search for anything. I just searched for car detailing. And you can see that I'm still getting localized results. Portland, 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 Portland. And so Google knows, if you do the right things on your website, where you're located. Okay, let's go deeper now. So there's things like car detailing interior, kits, detailing car wash. Let's say you're in Portland, Oregon. I'll take it another level and I'll type in Portland, Oregon to see what we can get here. I'm going to leave it as broad match for now. And you can see we have mobile and then we have just standard car detailing. This is a big important thing for you is, do you care about mobile or do you care about in shop? Obviously, if you're mobile only, then you're going to only care about mobile. Or you might also want to rank for general car detailing keywords. So let's go back here and let's look at the difference. I'm going to type in Portland, Oregon. And then I'm going to search for mobile car detailing. So as you do the keyword research, it's really important, we get all these sponsored ones, to see the difference in results. So we have West Side, Dapper, and Go Detail. We have Dapper, Go Detail, and Marcos because they have mobile detailing in their Google business profile business name. So you can see that there of they have got the basically an exact match keyword of mobile detailing in their business name. And then we see mobile car detailing. Again, this main keyword that we were just looking at here, mobile car detailing, Portland, Oregon. This business basically has that mobile car detailing services, Portland, and they are targeting this directly on their homepage. That's the next part of the keyword research process is, again, you can just extract all this data. You can throw it into a pretty Excel spreadsheet, and then you can kind of go from there. And ultimately, you don't really know how to use it. When you're looking at these keywords, just start searching and start seeing what's getting rewarded. This business's homepage is ranking for mobile car detailing services. This business's homepage, well, outside of this search parameter, so ignore that, is ranking for this keyword. This business's homepage is ranking for this keyword. What a lot of folks will tell you is, hey, you need to have, a mobile car detailing landing page on your website, and that's the landing page that's going to rank for this keyword. In theory, that makes sense, right? Google sees that you have a mobile landing page targeting mobile car detailing. Google should rank that keyword. Not the case. A lot of folks also do ceramic coating. So again, we can go in and we can do ceramic coating. But before we do that, I want to look up some more specific keywords. Mercedes-Benz car detailing, Mercedes car detailing. Combined nationwide, well, actually more than that. Nationwide, there's an estimated 200-ish people searching per month. And you can even see like Bellevue, Washington. So people are searching locally. And if I search for car detail Mercedes, what do I get? I'm still getting localized results. And now I'm getting different results, very, very different results. So car detailing Mercedes. So you can see all of these businesses here are ranking. Panda Hub is ranking. Let's do a different one. Let's do Porsche. Okay, Portland Auto Care Porsche. Look at this. So they have a Porsche specific landing page on their website. Their homepage is ranking Porsche Exchange. They've got detailing services. It looks like this is not even local to me. So why do I share this? Because a lot of folks that are in this space, they specialize in luxury cars. You know, you might detail a Honda, right? Of course, but for the most part, you want those folks that aren't going to take their car through a car wash. Someone's not going to take their 911 through a car wash. Someone's not potentially going to take their brand new Range Rover through a car wash. And so you can see that these folks are searching specifically for Porsche. And so, you know, here's an example of a business in Portland. I don't know who these folks are. And let's see if they have this on their website. They have a very, very long landing page. They have locations. I don't see by type of vehicle, because the other thing, and a lot of people want to detail their boats as well. And so if you're in an area with a river or whatnot, you might also do boats. And so very different keyword here. What's ranking for this keyword? That's where we started getting into the landing pages. If I were this business, they've done a good job thus far. Their website looks really pretty. Is I would probably create pages. They don't have the exact sitemap that I want. I would probably create pages by type of vehicle. And then I would have Porsche. I would have Range Rover. I would have Mercedes. I would have Jaguar. I would have Aston Martin. I would have Lamborghini. I would have all of these things. And I would even have Honda. I would even have, you know, Subaru, Toyota. And then what do you put on those landing pages to rank for now all of these keywords? You put content that proves, okay, which models of Porsche do you detail? What types of products do you use on a Porsche that make it safe for the, you know, interior? Do you have pictures of Porsche that you've done before? Can you show before and afters on that page? Now you've proven to Google and to users that, okay, they're searching for this keyword that we've just found, like Porsche car detailing. And on the page, you show them what products you're going to use on their Porsche, or roughly what products. You show them before and afters. You show them the types of models of Porsches, whether it's a Cayenne or a Macan or a 911. And now you've proven to users and to Google that you're an expert in car detailing, and that you provide it for the specific vehicles that the user has. So that's one approach. The final one is people search by area. So I'm here in Portland. I'm going to search for Lake Oswego. And I'm not going to do car detailing Lake Oswego. All right. So car detailing Lake Oswego, Oregon, Lake Oswego, 110 people searching per month. So if I go car detailing Lake Oswego, it's a suburb of Portland. It's 20 minutes from downtown. Who shows up? Well, now we start to have, we still have some home pages. We start to have some landing pages here. So Go Detail was the business website that I was just on. They've created a landing page targeting this keyword. Now, I think they've done some things wrong here. This image is identical to the homepage. And so, you want differentiated content on each of these pages. It looks like if I were to go to the homepage versus this page, all of these images are identical. How we detail looks identical. This is in shop. I think they do mobile as well. Yeah, they do mobile. And so these images here, again, I think are just standard across the website. This is not an example of a job that they've done in Lake Oswego specifically. And so let's see. Car detailing Portland. You see this image has a title of the file name, and it says Portland 10. This is a problem, right? If they wanted to rank a few positions higher, they need to use these very specific keywords, these localized keywords down to the neighborhood level on every aspect of this landing page, including the file name and the alt text of these images. And yeah, this is same thing here, Portland 11. And so the keywords are, it's more than just looking at them again and pulling them into an Excel spreadsheet. It's looking at who's ranking, why they're ranking, and how you can leverage these keywords on your website, on your Google business profile, in your images, in your videos, just like this video here, to make it really clear to Google, you do what you say you do, where you say you do it. And speaking of video content, you could have before and after videos for just about every type of vehicle, Porsche, F-150s, Raptors. So you can have before and after YouTube videos that then you embed on your website. Google owns YouTube. So if you can use these keywords in YouTube videos, embed the YouTube video on a Lake Oswego landing page, they can say before and after, Porsche Macan, Lake Oswego, car detailing. Now Google crawls this page and says everything from the URL structure to the header tags, to the videos, to the images, to the content on the page, sharing what neighborhoods in Lake Oswego you serve, will prove to Google that you've done the keyword research in a way that is actually relevant to the user, not just plastering the keywords in a non-legitimate way. So if you're looking for more results for your car detailing business, reach out to us at SEO Growth Partners. I'll personally have a conversation with you. And I think we can drive some fantastic results. Multiple leads a day from Google is not unrealistic. And I think that's an opportunity that we can help you with. All right, talk soon.